Well, here we are back again on the croft. I was going to do a bit of cheating today, and we had such a poor split on the ploughing, the opening furrow. I decided to borrow a rotavator from the neighbouring crofter and just rotovate the very first split where we had so many turves showing, and it did such a good job. Rain's forecast is tomorrow, and so I thought, why not do the whole lot? It's making a vast improvement where we've got the turves. The grass is now growing up between the turves. This is before, where we've got grass growing between the furrows that were turned over. That grass, if it's just left, will grow up into lovely neat strips of vegetation, but it'll make it almost impossible to grow a good crop of kale or anything in here. So with the rotavator, this is what it leaves, how it leaves it afterwards. So we've still got bits of grass here, but that's no problem, that's going to dry out, and then the harrows will break that up more as we work it, and it should become a tilth like this, which is ideal for planting into already. There's a few rocks kicking around. Found a nice one with the plough, so I'll have to watch this with the rotavator. That proved terminal for the rotavator. I'll have to remember that one when I come up again. So I think we're just about ready to do a bit more rotavating. Okay, so we're going to harrow this today, the harrows are like a big garden rake, and that's going to break up a lot of these clods and then produce a fine tilth that we can sow into. Also, and probably more important for us at this stage, because we don't need a tilth immediately, we're not going to be sowing today, we have a number of little weeds are germinating. We can just see them here. Now, this is probably a bit early, we could leave them another week to do it, but these weeds, we've got the seed down here, it gets light and moisture and a bit of oxygen, and then realises there's no competition from the grass above it, and then they germinate and send up this sprout, and then we've got the two cotyledonous leaves. So I don't know what that is, I'm afraid. It could be dock, it could be sorrel. What we do with the harrows is we come along and we dig all these up. We just rake through the whole lot, it breaks up, and they're on the surface. And then being exposed to the sun today, beautiful sunny day, that's going to dry up and die off in no time at all. So it's a form of mechanised weed control, a well adopted practice in farming. Very useful, and it's well adopted practice in gardening as well. Farming is the same as gardening, just on a different scale. So that's the job for today, harrow the lot and try and get as many of these weed seeds up onto the surface where they will die.